a little after 8 a.m. and 24 hours from now, I'm going to be at the range out in Medford doing my yearly retired police officer's qualification. And I'm going to be using this little Glock 26 with my new Blackhawk CQC standard holster and these new PMag 12 GL9 12-round magazines. So, let's do some shooting. Okay, here goes. Nothing fancy. I'm just going to fire these 10 rounds at 15 yards with a little Glock 26 using the new Magpul GL9 magazines. And my goal is going to be just to hit center mass. Let's go see how I did. I fired 10 rounds, so let's see what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. This isn't the exact same type of target we use for our qualification here in Oregon law enforcement, but it's very similar. And I can tell you right now, had this been one of our targets, I would have scored 100%. I had no hiccups with the new Magpul 12-round magazines. I do have to tell you, though, after I made my review video of these and the holster a couple of weeks ago, one of the magazines would not take the 12th round. I tried everything that I could. I finally sent it back to Midway USA with a complaint, and I had a brand new magazine back within less than a week, and it didn't cost me anything for shipping. And this is that replacement magazine, and it seems to be running fine. Okay, I have a round chambered. I'm at 7 yards. You draw. You fire 2 rounds quickly as possible. You sweep left, you sweep right, and then back to the center and reholster. I'm going to go ahead and skip the sweeping exercise at this time and just concentrate on drawing pretty quickly, getting off my 2 shots, and getting the weapon back in the holster. Okay, let's see how I did. That was pretty good shooting. And there's the first casualty of the morning. Got my left hand too close to the slide, and that's what happened. I'm just going to do 3 yards. Same drill I did at 7 yards. Draw, fire 2 rounds, reholster. What did they say about the really good gunfighters in the Old West? They always took their time in a hurry. Okay, pretty hard to miss at this range. This is awesome here. Look at this group. I can't even individually mark the bullet holes. There's so many in that little group right there. Anyhow, that was pretty much a no-brainer, and they're all in there. So I'm doing good this morning. Time for a new target. Got a nice, fresh, clean target here. Before we get it all dirty with gunpowder and bullet holes, I'll do a little first aid on my thumb. And that's why you want to keep your hands away from the slide of any semi-automatic pistol. Okay, so in the actual course tomorrow morning, there's going to be some other drills like kneeling and shooting left hand, right hand from a barricade, and your magazine's going dry and having to reload in the middle of everything. And there might even be some prone shooting, I'm not sure. But for today, this is just really good, solid practice. and it's a confidence builder. I always save this for last. I call it playtime. I'm going to get up here at 7 yards, draw, fire 2 rounds, quick as I can, into the head, and then reholster. And this is not something that we do in the actual police qualification. We never, ever, ever shoot for the head, or the shoulder, or the hand. You know, something ridiculous like that. I call those the Hollywood shots. We're taught to shoot for center mass, right there, where the bulk of my bullets are on that target. But that doesn't mean you can't practice on your own and develop a skill for up-close head shooting, which I definitely like to do. Because let's face it, things happen really quickly out on the street, and that could be your one shot to end the gunfight right there. No pun intended. Or maybe intended. All right, here goes. Winner take all. If I don't get one of the 2 bullets in the head, I'm dead. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I like to see. These are out, but in all the double taps I did, at least 1 bullet hit the guy, so it still counts. That's why you fire 2 shots in a double tap, hoping that it ups your odds that at least 1 will hit. And in all the series of 2 shots I fired, at least 1 bullet hit. These 2 are kind of marginal, but they're still headshots, and I'm sure you wouldn't want to be shot there. I know I wouldn't. I'm not going to be able to film anything on the range for safety and security reasons, but I'll take my GoPro with me, and I'll show you the results as soon as I'm done.
Party 11. Party 11. Do we have any update on Edward 1 call?
Hey, down there, they're walking around, seeing them in the field across from the general store.
So I'm just reading over the course of fire for this morning. 10-yard line, 3 rounds. 7-yard line, 6 rounds. 5-yard line, 8 rounds. 3-yard line, 6 rounds. 2-yard line, 2 rounds. And there's a lot of moving and taking cover, shooting with different hands and kneeling and stuff like that. That's why I call this type of qualification course a square dance course. You're always moving and kind of dancing around. Well, I did qualify. Here's my target. Shooting a little bit to the right, but I did pretty good. So now Rogue River PD will issue me a new concealed carry card, and it'll be good for 1 year. And then right before it expires, I should be out here at the same range doing this all over again.